Hello and welcome! This is Mouse Gunner, and we're back with some more Stellaris. In the last video of Stellaris, in preparing my fleet for a war with the Fallen Empire, I was trying to upgrade the Federation fleet, and I was having some trouble with that, and the reason for that is when I was in the Federation Designer, the AI kept adding in auto designs for the different ship sizes like corvettes and destroyers, and when I went to upgrade the fleet, it was selecting those designs rather than the designs I personally selected or I personally set up. So I had to go in and manually delete them, and then there were a couple occasions I would delete them and then they would come right back, so I had to do that several times before finally they went away, and I was able to get all the ships to upgrade to the designs I was looking for. There was probably some wasted resources in the meantime for all that, but in the end, we got it done. Another thing that I realize I have been neglecting is the designs of my different stations. So we have defense platforms, defense stations, and fortresses. I probably need to upgrade all three because I don't know what the AI has set up. No, I know I've been building fortresses, or at least that was the game plan last I remember. Let's just check that real quick. There should be, yeah, see this fortress here? I bet you if we upgraded this, it would be much better strength-wise. Now, I don't know if we can upgrade the tech that our space stations use, but we can at least take a look at that. As far as I can tell, there is no space station in here to design, but we can at least come in to the different platforms. So fortresses first, and as you can see, they're using very basic tech, so we want to redesign that for sure. So first things first, let's get the best sensors. And then what else do we have? Subspace snare. Proximity mines. Interesting. I like that. I mean, there's no point in having two subspace snares, so we'll have a proximity mine for the fortress. And now we need to set up the sections. So I want as many large slots as I can get. Looks like it's already set up for that. So now let's actually select the weapons. And of course, we want tachyon lances, as those are very powerful. And I bet you the combat strength of this is just going to skyrocket once we're done. All right, now we need to set up the power itself. So large, 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 large. And we still don't have enough power, so I guess we'll go ahead and select the medium ones as well. Okay, so that's plenty of power. And of course, we could limit the power by getting rid of these things, but I kind of like the subspace snare and the mines themselves. Okay, now that we have that done, let's go ahead and grab our shields. So medium, 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 medium. There. We can get away with that much. And I might be able to get away with a little bit reduced power there. Okay, that looks good. Now we just need to add on the armor. So I've got up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 medium-sized shields. Now it's the armor, and we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. All right, well, this is going to be a substantial upgrade. Let's go ahead and save that. Yes. And I'm hoping that this will upgrade. Now, I don't know if that's something that we have to send a ship to do, or it will do it on its own. But we might as well go through and do the other stations here. So here, we have a similar setup of all larges. Granted, they're 1 versus 2. But we're going to just do tachyon lances. Oop. Tachyon lances. There we go. And then we need power to sustain that. I guess we might as well do the subspace snare here. Oh, you know what? Actually, I don't want these. The reason why is because the enemy fleet will jump to this location, and that doesn't give me much time to actually prepare defenses. So I'm going to end up redesigning the fortress here in a little bit. Maybe we'll just enhance the mines. But I don't know if I like the idea of the subspace snare because it draws them into the fleet, which is technically a bad thing. In any case, let's go ahead and grab the power now for the ship. So we'll do the 0-point reactors. We'll do all the large slots. All right, right now we're okay. I figure we do one more medium one, and then we get our shields. So shield, shield, shield. Alright, so that's not quite enough power. You know what, maybe on these we don't have any special effect. Oh, that doesn't consume any power at all. Interesting. Alright, well, I didn't expect that, because I think on ships that does consume power, but here it doesn't. Maybe what we do, rather than have this here, how about this? We use the shields on these smaller slots, like so, and then we do armor for the rest. That looks a little bit better. Okay, let's save that on up. Okay, let's go back to the fortress while I remember. I do not want the subspace snare. I mean, it sounds okay in theory, but then our long range of our weapons, it's not going to be really all that useful. So instead, I'm just going to continue with the... We'll do the shield dampener effect. How about that? So ships in here have less shield points, and their regeneration is lower as well. So maybe we go with that instead. All right, otherwise, we're pretty much good. Save that. And then let's do a defense platform really quickly. So right now, they're using hangars. I don't like that. Instead, I would like large... There we go, weapons, and we'll do the tachyon lances. We'll just have 2 of those, though. And again, we're just going to have mines here. And now we need the power generators. Boom, boom. And we're probably going to have to do another one for the shields. Well, I guess we don't need quite that much power. Maybe I can do this instead. There we go. And then we'll do armor for the rest. Boom, boom. All right, there we go. So there's all of our different stations saved up. Now let's see what we can do here. All right, I'm going to have to manually upgrade them. So I'm going to have to go through, and I guess I might as well have time go by while we do this. I'm going to have to go through and manually upgrade anywhere that I think I have a fortress, which this would be one as well. Okay, and I think it indicates on the map whether we have one, so... Oop.
Ships upgraded.
Yeah, see, here's one. But it doesn't let me upgrade because this is not controlled directly by me, so we're going to have to wait for that. We do have research done, which is armor improvements. Good stuff. Let's see what else we can get here. We can get a new strategic resource. Alright, I don't really care about that. I can get battleship assembly yards, or I can get ship hull points, or military station damage. Well, I think military station damage, because that's what we're working on right now. Sounds like a good call. Alright. Alright, so anywhere that there is a military station, I mean, they can be upgraded, but unless it's within my space, there's not a whole lot I can do about it. So let's come over to here, where we do have a outpost, and if we can find it, go ahead and upgrade that as well. All right, you know what? I might get a little bit more crazy with the fortresses and what have you if they're going to be really powerful. We'll have to see here once an upgrade happens what all that entails. Another thing I'd like to do is I'd like to build cruisers here. So I think I'm going to start by building a cruiser assembly yard so we can get them out a little bit faster. And we'll start building cruisers at Imdar here as well. Alright, otherwise, we're doing the upgrade. These guys need an upgrade. Well, you know what I'll do? I'll just select everyone. Are these guys both here? Yeah, okay. Both of these guys merge up, first off.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
Then what I'd like you to do, come over here to Imdar so we can meet up. Ooh, wrong planet. There we go. Upgrade fleet. And these guys are now upgraded, so they've definitely increased their fleet strength. We have another fleet over here that needs upgrading near Test. We'll just select both of these fleets and tell them to go over to Imdar here. We won't give them any special orders. Okay. Oh, it looks like this fleet didn't go. Let me try that again. Maybe because they had an order and I didn't select anything. We'll just tell them to enter orbit. All right, so we're going to have a little bit of energy deficiency. Speaking of energy deficiency, what can we do about that? Everything looks upgraded here. Got things
Research
built
complete.
up here for the most part. Oh, this can be upgraded. Upgrade. And anything else I'm missing that needs upgraded? Not that I see. Oh, we got research done as well. Let's see what else we can get. Army health sounds like a good thing. Yeah, I'm going to take that for sure. Army health. Okay, so we're preparing. Now, I'm actually thinking about leaving the Federation before we do our war. The reason I'm thinking about this is because now that we have this thing where you vote for a war when you're in a Federation, I'm not going to be able to get the war demands I really want. And that's going to frustrate me. So I think we actually leave the Federation maybe even now. I know I went through all that hassle of getting the Federation ships upgraded. I think we leave the Federation. I don't think it does us any good anymore. I don't know. I'm torn on it. I don't know if my allies are really going to determine whether we win or not anyway. But we'll have to see. And you're over there. I would prefer for you to come up. You know what? You can just stay there. That's fine. As I said, we probably won't be in the Federation anyway. I mean, I'll see. When it comes time to declare war, I'll see what happens. And if they give me troubles, I will leave the Federation. Ooh, we have somebody not building ships. And of course, that is not good because we're trying to build ships here. Could be because I was upgrading stuff. I don't remember. But either way, we definitely need to be building ships here. What do we continue to build? Cruisers? At this point, I think so. And we've got a cruiser assembly yard, so we might as well take advantage of it. Okay. So the fleet is getting there, for sure. I think we can even speed things up a little bit. And most of my fleet, as a matter of fact, let's get our big fleet over in Imdar as well. Yeah, we're going to have energy credit loss while this movement occurs. But we're going to have most of the fleets in Imdar. And we're going to merge them all up. And then probably we'll be ready for the most part. I want to see what the fleet strength is like once we get there. Oh, I do want to check on the fortresses. This is probably one of the first places I started upgrading. Oh, you know what? I think the AI was already upgrading that one. Maybe I should check to make sure of that. Yeah, see, they were already upgrading. I think that U symbol means that they're upgrading. Yeah, so they were doing it automatically. And I bet you most of my places have enough resources that they can just do that on their own. Yeah, it looks like that's the case. So I don't really have to worry about it too much. I do have military station here. Oh, wait, that's not my space anyway, so that doesn't matter. I'm just thinking, do I continue to build fortresses? Like, I could build another one in Imdar as long as I keep it far enough away. Let's see, let's grab a construction ship. And let's say we go over here and we say build a military station. And we build the fortress. We could build it right there. And this would defend some of our mining stations. There we go. This planet system here is going to be very important. I might want to build as many fortresses as I can, actually. Let's see if it will allow me to build another one. Alright, it doesn't give me an indicator yet. So, never mind. We'll wait until the other one gets finished. But I'm very curious what kind of power we're going to get with these guys once they're fully upgraded. Alright. Most everybody is in Imdar now. So we can start merging up guys that are not upgrading. Just merge them all together. Okay. So we're looking at 40,000 at the moment.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
Alright, so these guys are going to merge. And then I think I need to upgrade the fleet again because there's some ships that need that upgrade.
Ships upgraded. Construction
Okay, nice and
complete.
quick. Alright, so continuing to build ships other places. I guess we can send those out to here. And Imdar is done with that, so they can start building cruisers as well. So we'll build 1, 2, 3. And what time does my presidency end? It ends in 35/8. So we've got a year and a half to prepare. I see us easily getting 50,000 fleet strength. If we can get any more than that, I don't know.
Construction complete.
Oh, I do want to check out Imdar now. Okay, so Imdar. Oh, look at those mines. That's great. I love that. You know what? The fortress doesn't look any more powerful. Oh, okay. That's because this is not officially finished yet. Oh, it says it's finished. I'm curious, why is this one 5.3K and this one is only 2.2? Maybe it hasn't updated yet. But either way you look at it, that is a substantial upgrade. Grab our construction ship and see where else you can build fortresses. So, build military station, build a fortress. Alright, it will allow me to put one here. I figure this is a good way to really slow up the enemy in this system, which is, as I said, a key system. We put one here, we put one here, and we maybe put another one over here to defend this mining station. And it will take them a long time to get in here. I mean, think of all the mines they have to get through. And let's grab another one of our construction ships and have them build another fortress right there. So this is going to be a fortress central.
Construction complete.
And for whatever reason, it still says 2.2K here. I could take a look at it. Yeah, see, it's correct. I just, for some reason, it's not updating the fleet strength of it. All right. Well, anyway, case. These ships are in Imdar, and they need to be told to come into orbit here. So you can get them over there. And then we've got more fleets other places, and we can tell those guys to go over to Imdar as well. Somebody upgradable. Alright, well, that's fine. I'm going to have to tell that person or that ship separately. Alright, so you come over here. Upgrade fleet, yes. And I think the other ones are already coming because they didn't need to upgrade. So that's something you have to keep an eye on, is whether or not a ship needs upgraded. We have our ships going to Imdar. I wonder if we saturate this place with fortresses as well. I think the more important place to put fortresses is here. Okay. So you finish that. This is just going to be crazy when we're done. It's kind of fun to build all these fortresses. All right, this should cover the mining station, but also cover, like, you know, just saturate this area with mines, honestly. Maybe we'll put another one over here. All right, so we've got more ships in Indar.
Construction complete.
Let's go ahead and merge these guys up. And now we're going to merge these guys up as well. Okay, we're almost to 50K. Oh, and we've got ships stopping construction here. And it is also 35, so got to keep that in mind. So resource-wise, we're really running low on minerals. So why don't I come into the Empire here and look at my different sectors. So right now, they have big stores of resources. So I say, give me more. Give me more. Give me all your stuff. Oh, this one already was giving me more. So give me more, give me more, give me more, give me more. All right, so hopefully that will help a little bit with the mining mineral shortage. But for now, I just say, well, this is closest to kind of where the fighting is. So I say build another cruiser. And then elsewhere, we just really don't have the resources, I guess. Build cruiser. That's it. Okay. So we've got... Once this is done upgrading, we'll be adding that on. And yeah, we did reach more than 50,000. Guess we might as well have these guys come, Imdar, and come into orbit. All right, let's take a look at Imdar again as we build up more construction or fortresses. All right, this has to be hurting our energy credits, probably, but it's kind of funny. All right, well, actually, I can't build another one. I could build a defense station rather than that, but you know what? I think what we're going to do is I'm going to have one of my construction ships enter orbit here, kind of sit, and the other one that's not doing anything is going to come back over to the Dathana system here and sit in orbit over here. Okay. It looks like we can build those fortresses pretty quickly, so if they manage to get through Imdar, I can build up Dathana similarly. But that is some pretty intense defenses there. So I think we'll be fine. Alright, so this is now done, so we can go ahead and merge these two. Oops, I didn't mean to click on these guys. I meant to click on... Oh, okay. I misread that. Let's get these guys over to Dathana so they can back us up. I think I'll lose control of them probably by the time the war happens anyway. But at least having them nearby the fighting would be possibly a good thing. Just waiting for this upgrade to finish, and then we'll have Looks like about 52,000 fleet strength. Speaking of that, let's take a look at the contacts here. And find these guys. Alright, so it says our fleet power is equivalent, but still their naval capacity and technology level is superior. Well, that's good to see. Be nice if we could get things a little closer to 60,000 in strength, but I have a feeling we won't be able to do that just due to running out of resources. Alright, construction ship. It's in here. Build me one more fortress. I have the resources to do it now. I really want to be able to hold these guys off. Especially if they attack my system while my fleet is out, maybe attacking theirs. I want to be able to defend. We're coming close here. How long is this upgrade going to take? Oh, the upgrade is waiting because of the construction of ships. We'll just do that. Oh. That was dumb. That was the upgrade. Well, you know what? I was going to say we could cancel that. Well, in 123 days, that will be done. Okay. I'm going to wait until almost the last second here. So, 8, 7. Okay. So, Sigwall over here. 82 days. It's not going to be quite enough. You know what? I think we're going to end up having to leave the Federation just to... Well, you know what? Why don't I experiment here? Contacts. Communicate. Declare war. Can we get anything out of them with the Allies actually agreeing to it? Beacon of stability. I would like. Yeah, see, they say no. And I actually want to take things, not liberate them or vassalize, which I couldn't even do because of the war score. Like, let's say I liberated the Beacon of Stability instead. See, then they would vote for it. But I don't want that. I want to grab things. And I bet you, if I did this and then did other things, liberate. Let's say I did like that. See, yeah, they don't go for it. So, I think I'm going to leave the Federation. It gives me more time to prepare. And I don't think my allies would contribute enough to really justify it. So I'm leaving the Federation because I don't want to have to wait 10 years to be able to declare again. So I'm leaving the Federation. This gives me time to do things and also makes it so I don't have to wait for some dumb vote. Or depend upon some dumb vote, I guess is the better way to say that. Alright, well, while I'm taking a look at things, how is everything going here, energy credit production-wise? Okay. I mean, we're eating energy credits like crazy, so I'm going to have to do this war sooner rather than later. As a matter of fact, let me go through my list here. Contacts that actually like me. And get some energy credits from them if I can. So, offer trade deal. And I would like energy credits. Let's see if you'll do a monthly transfer. Okay, I didn't think you would. Wow, you won't give me anything. Jerks. All right. Well, you know what? We're gonna be fine, I think. But I would like some assurance here that I'm gonna have some energy credits out of this. So monthly transfer, no. Instant transfer, yes. All right, so they can't do more than a couple hundred, which isn't going to help me too much. Wow, I have to trade away that much to get 200? Screw that. All right, well, this is going to suck. We got to go for the war sooner rather than later, maybe. But I got to get these ships upgraded. I'm going to wait.
Construction complete.
Maybe building all those fortresses was a mistake. But Hopefully it shouldn't, we might have some fleet losses anyway, so in the war, I mean, this is going to be a tough war anyway.
Research complete.
Come on. Get done. All right, research. All right, well, that's definitely going to help. Military station health. I mean, we're going all in with these fortresses, so might as well. I don't think the upgrade's going to take long. Oh, you know what? I'm sitting on ships that could be up at the front. Look at that mess. Okay. And this ship can merge with the fleet. Then all we have to wait for is the upgrade, which happens.
Complete.
Merge. And we got it to 53-ish thousand. That's as good as the best I could do. Maybe if I'd moved these ships a little bit quicker, we would have been fine. But we got to get going now. So now it's time to declare war. So contacts. All right, I'm going to go through and see if we can get any energy credits from anyone. Instant transfer. Okay, they can't do more than 100. How many would you need? Really? I got to give you 800 to get 100. Oh, well, that's not going to do me very well. All right, let's get moving here. Oh, they haven't merged yet. There we go. Get moving. Construction ship. Wow, we're going to eat through the energy credits real fast. Well, in any case, I think this is a good point to put a cut in the video. So I'm just going to tell this construction ship to go into orbit. So we reduce the energy credit loss there a little bit. In any case, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. This is Mouse Gunner signing out.